It's no secret that Mother Nature has done a number on Illinois this spring, but what's that number in dollars and cents? We take a look.
While some communities are brushing themselves off after a tornado, others still dealing with flood damage.
It's no secret it's been a difficult spring here in Illinois. From floods to tornadoes, storms are not only destroying property, but leaving people and local governments in a financial crunch.
ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard breaks down just how much this spring will cost. Kimberly.
Vince, Liz, it's been more than a month since we saw record level cresting along the Illinois River, and the Illinois Emergency Management Agency is still assessing damage from that. Now, think ahead to these most recent tornadoes. Just because a community is devastated doesn't mean it will get money, and that's because money from the federal government is hard to come by. From flash flooding to angry straight-line winds, turbulent tornadoes. It's been a destructive spring in the land of Lincoln.
This is just devastating to this area. You look at the school that's been damaged. Just a week and a half ago, Mount Olive suffered similar damage.
Congressman Rodney Davis walks through Gillespie with State Representative Wayne Rosenthal. Both are hoping communities like this can get some help from the federal government after being hit so hard.
It's never easy. However, we've got a great group of people on the ground, and that's why State Representative Rosenthal and I are here to make sure they know that if they need any help working through the bureaucratic red tape.
And red tape there is. Even though nearly half of all Illinois counties saw flooding this spring, only people and businesses in 33 have been approved for federal assistance.
So far, that has come to $76.5 million in federal grants to these people, and that number is rising every day.
That number doesn't include the money local governments might receive after those same disasters took their toll. And while the Illinois Emergency Management Agency says that list will be racked up soon, don't expect the same for the communities hit by tornadoes. Here's why. The state must have about $17.5 million in damages per weather event to get federal assistance. What's more, a particular county must meet a requirement of $3.45 in damages per person.
So there are two somewhat difficult thresholds to meet unless you have a really large-scale disaster like we did with the flooding.
Now, not all tornadoes mean no money from the federal government. Just take Oklahoma, where IEMA says it is easy to see the state is in need of federal assistance, and they'll probably get it, at least some of it, pretty quickly. Liz?
Thanks, Kimberly. IEMA says it also makes it difficult that Illinois doesn't have the money for general state assistance, other than providing things like IDOT trucks and inmates to help with disaster prevention and cleanup.